Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of colloids, a topic that sounds complicated but is all around us in everyday life. Don't worry, I'm here to explain it in the simplest way possible using real-life examples that you can easily relate to. What exactly are colloids? Imagine you're making a cup of coffee. You add milk and it blends perfectly into the dark liquid, right? But if you look closely, you might notice that the milk doesn't completely dissolve into the coffee. Instead, tiny particles of milk are dispersed throughout the coffee, floating around. This is a colloid, a mixture where tiny particles of one substance are spread out evenly within another, but without actually dissolving. Let's explore more examples of colloids that you encounter every day. When you apply a cream to your skin, such as your moisturizer or sunscreen, you're using a colloid. These creams are made up of tiny droplets of oil or fat dispersed in water. The texture feels smooth and rich because of the suspended particles that give the cream its consistency, allowing it to spread evenly without separating. Have you ever noticed the foam on your shampoo or the bubbles in your soap? That's another perfect example of a colloid in action. These foams are actually a type of colloid called aerosol, where gas is dispersed in a liquid. This bubbly colloid is what gives you that satisfying, bubbly experience. Let's talk about the familiar dessert we all love, ice cream. Have you ever wondered why it's so smooth and creamy? That's because ice cream is another example of a colloid, where fat and water molecules are dispersed in such a way that they form a smooth, thick texture. The fat droplets are so tiny that they stay suspended in the water and give ice cream its rich consistency, making it the treat you can't resist. How about fog? When you walk outside on a cool morning and see the mist hovering around? That's another example of a colloid in nature. Fog is made up of tiny water droplets suspended in air, forming a kind of cloud close to the ground. These droplets are so small that they don't fall to the ground immediately, creating that cloudy, mysterious look we often see when temperatures drop. Even the paint on your walls is a colloid. Paint consists of tiny particles of pigment suspended in a liquid, allowing it to spread smoothly on a surface without clumping together. When you paint, the liquid helps the pigment particles stay dispersed evenly across your wall, giving it that beautiful finish. Now you may be wondering, why are colloids so important? Well, colloids play a significant role in many industries and everyday products. They are used in medicine, food, cosmetics, and even cleaning products. For example, colloids help deliver medications more effectively in the form of creams or ointments, ensuring that the active ingredients are absorbed into the skin. In food, they help improve texture, stability, and flavor. In cleaning products, colloids ensure that colloids are also involved in the technology we use every day. For instance, the ink in your printer is a colloid, where pigments or dyes are suspended in a liquid to print your documents clearly. The same goes for the ink in your pens. Every time you write, you're using a colloid to transfer tiny particles of ink onto the paper. If you're thinking that colloids are complicated, don't worry. They may seem complex, but they are simply mixtures of tiny particles that behave in unique ways to help improve our daily lives. The great thing about colloids is that they come in different forms, from foams and gels to emulsions and aerosols, and each one serves a specific purpose that makes the products we use more effective and convenient. So, the next time you enjoy a scoop of ice cream, squeeze some lotion on your skin, or apply some paint to your walls, remember that you're interacting with colloids. They are much more than just science terms. They are the invisible heroes behind many of the things we use, consume, and experience every day. I hope this video has made the concept of colloids clearer and shown you how they impact your daily life. Understanding the science behind these common mixtures can make the world around us a little more fascinating. If you've enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to share it with your friends, like the video, and subscribe to my channel for more fun and easy to understand science explanations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.